What's going on, guys? Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate you. What's going on, Nicole? Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being a member. Much appreciated, my friend. I'm bringing up I'm bringing up my YouTube stream so I can get a chat out. Hold on a minute. Siren, thank you very much for being in here. Appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. You didn't go with Lucky Beach Slots to Vegas? Why was that? Vern LaPointe, what's happening? Thank you very much for being here. Scott R., where you been? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you very much, my friend. Lee County Scratcher, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Have you been following my updates on Facebook? I just need all the prayers. Scott, I'm very, very sorry. I have not. All the social media and YouTube and life, and it's super difficult. I don't know how a lot of people do it. It's pretty crazy. What's going on, Gear? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for carrying around that wrench. Siren, thanks for carrying that wrench. I appreciate it. I'm good today. Just a quick stream to hang out with you guys. I'm making the plan of attack on the day. I think I have to move a bunch of lumber and get ready for a deck build. But I got a second job. That's why I didn't go. Oh, I didn't know that. What's going on, Fubar? Thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate it. Well, is that a congrats on the second job? I know that all my friends in California, they all have to have second jobs just to survive. So I get it, Siren. I totally get it. But I don't know how you can stay there. It's a gorgeous, it's a beautiful, it's an awesome place you live. But man, it is expensive, especially if you're solo in life and you got a roommate or something, but you don't have a partner to run around with over there, man. I don't know how you do it, especially where you live. But congratulations. I have to have surgery on my eyes a week from today. Well, Scott, they know what they're doing with those surgeries. So prayers going out to you for sure. And I'm sorry that's happening to you, but maybe it'll all be for the best. And, prayers out to you, my friend. I can't wait for my boxes to come in. Lee County, did you see my newest video? Well, not my newest one, about a week ago on that box haul that I did from 3 states. And we're finding old 90% in them. And 40%, but we're finding, I don't know, I think we're up to like 16 or 20 90%ers, most of them Benjis. We did find a Walker and we did find a Kennedy out of these boxes. So I have 15 more to go out of a total of 30 that I did running around on 3 states. So Friday night, we'll be getting out more of those boxes. And I'm crazy. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Ashes, thank you very much for being here. And thank you for being a member. And I hope everything is going well with you and yours. I just found out about what was going on with you, Ashes, about, I guess, 3 days ago. And I'm very sorry I didn't keep up with that. I'm very sorry I missed that. So Ashes, prayers going out to you also, my friend. If anybody wants to come up on the panel, just let me know and I will show you. I will share the link. I can share the link if you guys want to just come up. There's the link. Yeah, I seen the pyramid of boxes. That was the last one I saw. Oh, very neat, Lee County. Thank you very much for watching that. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was 800 pounds of, I think 750 pounds of coins I moved that day, or in the 2 days. Then I got home and had to move them all again. You guys want some music? You want the bot? Let's see if the bot works. If the bot works, everybody can throw their link. I think the bot will work. If I remember correctly, it works. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Firing up the bot right now. Only have 82 notifications on YouTube right now. So as you can see, wow. Yeah, it's a good workout. Yeah, but I'm kind of over those days. My back can't hang. But my son helped me out a little bit. And so coming back, I told this story in a live stream, but coming back from Albuquerque, I was watching the wrong numbers on my dash readouts. And next thing I know, my gas gauge light came on. And I went, oh no, because I thought I could go a lot further. But I had it ramped up to like 85 and I was running at 85 and it's a diesel truck. So the faster you go, the more fuel you will burn excessively. Also, it does it on the Hemi or whatever, but I thought I could make it a lot farther. So next thing I know, I have 21 miles to go or something. And it was 20 miles to the gas station. It was really 15 to a gas station. And I said, well, we'll make that easy. So I pulled into that gas station and said, no diesel. So I turned around and jumped back on the highway. I said, well, at this point, we're not going to make it. No problem, Scott. So I said, okay. So I pulled over to the shoulder and I waited for a big rig to come. And as he was coming up on me, I jumped in behind him and I drafted him all the way to the next off ramp. Well, when you get to 9 miles on my truck, with fuel left, it just says low fuel, idiot. And so I made it to the gas station and I think I had 1 mile to go. So that was very fortunate that we made it to that gas station. That was crazy. I'm lurking, my friends, working on wood carving. Yeah, you're working on that for Ravenhawk, correct? I almost said Klesh. I don't know why I said that. It was your lucky day. Absolutely correct. It was my lucky day. If you run one of those diesels out of fuel, they don't like to start back up. You have to burp the fuel filter. I don't need anyone to help me out. Oh, I know you are a survivor. If you've been out there as long as you have, you are a survivor. For sure, Siren. For sure. I have friends that are surviving on the amount of money that their house is increasing in price by the month. So I don't know. That's just a crazy state to be in for sure. I love that state. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved the beach. I loved everything about it. I love the food. I love the melting pot effect of all the people, though some of them are kind of rude, but they like you're walking down the sidewalk and they don't get out of the way. That's kind of something that irritates me real bad. I'm a big guy and I have to have a path. Or I'm constantly moving out of the way for stuff. It's like in my house, I can't have stuff on the floor because I run a size 13 foot and a size 300-pound body. And people are just kind of in the way out there, but you live and learn. I left over 25 years ago and I don't know how you're still surviving there now. Crazy. Nicole, send me a picture of that thing to bigflipcoins@yahoo.com. I'll do this exclamation email and then put this in your list finder or whatever you got. And I won't share it. I know it's probably a present or it's probably something you're not showing until you give it to him. And I guess you're meeting him to give it to him. That'd be really cool. So I'll show you guys something in my room here. Exclamation point, find me, all one word. And it will, the bot will throw your link out there. See that? Please become a friend of Big Flip Coins. The channel link is, and all you have to do is click on the link. Please like, comment, play the videos, see your friendship stick. So if you guys want to do that, you can. Coin Junkie, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. And then people can grab your channel up. I'm going to help Cheap out and get that done on his channel because, you know, it makes it a lot easier. I hope I can meet him, but it's up to his doc. Oh, I get it, Nicole. Oh, there he is. What's up, my dude?
What's going on?
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
That's okay.
What are you doing?
Working, just sitting here working and doing some end of the month reports. So I've got here, I'll show you. So I've got Zoom meeting over here, here, and then you're on the phone. So working hard at it, man. Working hard at it.
So I guess that pack's ridiculous on what's going on with it.
Yeah, it's back in daggone Raleigh, trying to go to the post office box in Raleigh. I went by the post office yesterday and talked to the postmaster, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Right.
The only person that can make it return is you, because you're the sender. The recipient can't do anything with it. And I even got on the phone with the post office, and they said that, sir, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. They'll send it back. I said, it looks like they sent it back. I said, yes, ma'am, they did send it back to Colorado. Then it went back to North Carolina again. I said, I just like to get my package.
I know, Ashes, and you know I'll make
it's not
it
your
right.
fault, dude. I mean, it's
100% my fault. I put, as a matter of fact, I wanted to bring up stamps anyway. I want to see what happened. Because what happened, guys, in the chat was I put 2 states on his label with the same P.O. box. Our only saving grace was that the P.O. box in Raleigh, North Carolina, didn't have a person that was subscribed to that P.O. box. So it was sent back out. Well, it got sent back out and went to Denver, which is basically 2 steps away from getting back to me. And then it went back to Raleigh, North Carolina again. So welcome to the world of USPS.
Now, if you have a USPS account, I think you can click on that tracking number and then you can actually change the address to where it's supposed to go to according to their website. But it wouldn't let me change it. I tried. If nothing else, just change it to your address. Let them send it back to you for sure, and then we'll figure it out. Like I said, I'm not worried. So.
Okay, so here it is. It says Abingdon.
Yep.
242, but
Yep.
It says Raleigh on the bottom with another zip.
Yep.
So it gives Abingdon's a city, right?
Yeah, that's the town I live in. So it had it across the top.
And then it says Raleigh.
And then Raleigh was at the bottom. So it went to the one on the bottom. So who knows?
And I don't know how that happened, man. That's just crazy.
It's technology. You got to love it. It's okay.
And so why would stamps.com do that to me? You know what I mean?
Oh.
And it's totally my fault because I should check everything. I always check to make sure the email's right. I always
like I said, it'll work out. It's no big deal. At least we're not chasing it for like 6 months. We know where it's at. It's just bouncing back and forth.
Yeah.
Hey, if it's still there when I go on vacation, I have to drive through Raleigh. I'll just stop by the post office. Maybe they'll give it to me.
When's vacation for you?
Week after next. We leave on the Sunday, the 27th. So we're gone from the 27th to the 3rd. So,
you know, I'm looking at that air conditioning power head back there, and I installed those for years and years and years and years.
the thing up here?
No. The air conditioner up above.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's it right there.
Yeah. Yes, that. So see how they went up through the T-bar grid?
Yep.
And it's got, look at that little teeny box. You know what that little teeny box is?
It says Max Blue or something, Maxi Blue.
Yeah, that's a condensate pump.
Yeah.
It's a little teeny condensate pump.
Yeah. This office used to be, before it became my office as the assistant chief, it was a server room. So it had all the radios and stuff in it. So there's my little challenge coins I got.
Super neat, bro.
Oh, wait a minute. Here. There's the rest of them.
Oh, you got a couple more there?
Yeah, I got a couple more. Hey, Pammy Jones sent me this one.
Super neat.
I'm thinking about
casting it.
I'm thinking about well, I can't do that stuff. That's beyond me. But let me get ready to see me. But I'm thinking about maybe sending this thing to Silver Keys and see if she wants to try to cast it. I think it'd be pretty cool.
That would be neat.
Yeah, it's got the fireman's prayer on the back of it, so it's cool. So I'll show you my favorite. Not to get into political stuff, but I'll show you my favorite coin that I have up here.
Nicole says, "Big Flip, I sent it. It's not done yet, though." All right, I will look at it. I wanted to see it. That would be super neat.
So here it is. Yeah, that's from our last vice president. He actually shook my hand and gave me that coin. So,
man, you're a baller.
Politics aside, it's my favorite coin just because I got it from him, and I wouldn't care which vice president I got it from. I'd still take it. So.
Super neat, bro.
See if I missed anything in the chat here. Yeah. And thanks, Vern. Oh, by the way, for those that asked for a channel sticker, they were all mailed yesterday, including the one to Big Flip.
Oh, really? I finally get one.
Yeah. So,
thank you very much for that.
So I'll change my thing here. Hold on, see if I can change my settings here. Because I got this on my phone, so I'm not sure how to do it. So if you're interested in one, I'll put my, hey, Scratch and Good. What's up, neighbor?
Oh, you guys are neighbors?
Yeah, he just lives 12 miles down the road.
I'm a member over there. I think that's the only scratching channel I'm a member for. But I think he does such a good job over there. And
he does.
So
I just put my email in the chat. If you're interested in one of my channel stickers, shoot me an email with your mailing address. I'll shoot you a sticker. I got to buy some more stamps around the stamps yesterday, but I got plenty of envelopes. So,
Nicole, that is incredible. Man, that is so cool. So much work. Nicole, great job.
Just Joel would like you to look at his message, please.
I will do that. Hold on, Joel.
You never saw the emails about the Lincoln books.
Because I never thought it through, Joel. I'm sorry.
But
Joel, did you get tracking? Because you're going to have to sign for that box, and that box will not fit in your mailbox. I'm just letting you know it's the new size flat rate. It's literally that long. It's that long by 3 inches by 12 inches, and it's packed. So, and I insured the tar out of it, but you're going to have to sign for it, my dude. And I'll send you an email on those books. And I'm sorry, Joel, I missed you. And thank you for being a member to my channel. I'm sorry about that. I was looking at an email that just came in. Nicole, incredible. Scratch and Go, we're all good. I thank you very much for it's fun time over there. I like being over there. I like scratchers. I just don't like losing on scratchers. I'm going to have a voice recorder at the bottom right. He will be able to press a button and it will say this: Ravenhawk Coins, have a great day. Have a great day. I can't even do it like him. Ashes, are you froze up? It looks like you're froze up.
No, I should be back. I hopped out of the video to send a text to my wife. So am I back now?
So I will be streaming tomorrow night, and I have 15 of those out-of-town boxes still left. I got Fridays off for a few weeks, so it won't be a problem. Thanks again. No problem. And did you check, Joel? Let me see where it's at. Because I think it should be there today. And that box is incredible.
Just had a plane crash in Long Beach Island, New Jersey. 20 people in the water.
Really?
Yeah. About 12 minutes ago.
Out for delivery today, Joel. Real Ruler, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. And Pammy Jones, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very, 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 very much. And thank you for being a member. I appreciate you very much. I was so tired last night, but I saw you streaming, and at least I pinged in and gave you a thumbs up, and I had to get to sleep. It was a long day. I'm still recovering from all that heat, and I'm crazy. Thanks for coming in. The heat's killing me. Fat guys don't like heat.
Real Ruler, my wife is doing better. Pick line's out. All the infection's gone. Nothing growing anywhere. So we're in good shape. Thank you for asking.
Siren, thanks for all that work. I appreciate that. Yeah, and Joel, another thing that I think I'm going to separate from is one of my Apollo 11 5-ounce rounds that I sent out for grading. And I have 3 MS-70s left, and I think I'm going to separate from one. So I don't want to auction that item, I don't think. I think I just want to give you a price tag if you're interested. But Flipside makes all the decisions around here, and I don't know what we're going to do with that. But I think I'm going to separate from one because I don't need 3. Have you seen those before, Joel? Just looked at USP tracking. That's fast. Yeah, they moved their flat rate from 3 days to 2 days. So I mailed it Tuesday at noon, and it's to you Thursday at noon already, or at least it's on the truck. But you're like, they must throw stuff out the plane door or something over there, and it must just it's incredibly fast going to you, which is great. Less chance for it to go to Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah, really. Unless you live in Raleigh. If you live in Raleigh, it's a beautiful city. But, yeah.
I don't think I've been there. Is it on the main drag down the coast, Raleigh?
No, it's back in towards the central part, the eastern central part of North Carolina. Shoot, they're loud.
Pammy says, Siren Stash, where you been? Your challenge coin arrived. Siren's working 13 jobs. And hey, the numismaniac, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Can somebody fix that 13 up, please?
Hey, Pammy.
Yeah, Joel, you're absolutely correct. It does. When you put it on the box, it does.
Pammy, I just want to show you I got your coin. Thank you. There's one. There's the other one. And they went to a good home, just so you know.
I am tired as well, Big Flip. This is not my time of day. I'm officially taking Everyday Opportunities Trade Day after hours Saturday night. Is that the one that's tied in with Big T and Mama T? And they only stream for a few hours during the day, and then they rolled it over to him? Is that the one, Pammy? All right, Just Joel, thank you very much. Servant says no. Oh, okay. Trade day is not the same as the flea market?
No. Trade day is only coin, silver, numismatic stuff. And trade day, you can trade anything. Or the flea market one. Mama T's, you can do anything. So every day leaves all his at stuff that's related to coins.
Hey, Muscle Show, what's going on? Wink right back at you. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. No big flip. It's trade day. And see, I don't. That right there will let you know that it's hard to keep up. I try to stay in the community, and I try to be out there, but life gets in the way for me. I love the display behind you, Ashes C2. Yes, that is an incredible flag over there.
Yeah, my son had that made for me a few years ago, and so it's a challenge coin holder. Here, I'll show you a little bit closer. Then I got to hop off. I got to get on a conference call. Hopefully, we're getting close to the end of these stupid conference calls. I hope. So so it's a flag. My church made it for us for my son. So I mean, it's got all kind of coins. So even us old guys in EMS got a dinosaur coin. I've been in it so long.
Super neat. There's a link if anybody wants to jump up and see how Ashes said / find me. That will throw your link in the chat if you want to share your channel. So feel free to do that. And don't think, oh no, we shouldn't be doing that or any of that. Just throw your link so you can get friends. Just do it. Was doing late night trade day, but cannot continue. So I was offered to host it. Oh, that'll be, it's a lot of work, Pammy. But for sure you can handle it. I just don't know if in the long run you want to. It makes it tough, man. It makes it really tough.
There you go, Real Ruler. You can see that. So it's like little one bys that they painted red, and then the rest of them are just left natural. And then he has a piece that he cut a groove in that is tilted back to hold the coins in there. So that's all it is, just these small pieces of wood. And you can see the length of them right there. They're about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches long, ½ inch thick. He just cut it, and he had a stencil that he had, and he actually he painted it all blue, and then he actually took a Dremel tool and he cut each flag out after he put the drawing up there. So those are all recessed a little bit in there. So then it's just got a couple of clips on the back up here, and I've got a cable that runs across. I got it on 2 anchors so it won't fall off. So
19 watching. I thank you very, very much.
Well, here's the rest of my office that I sit in and work around. There's my little workstation. It's
no shipping for you unless you sell something. Yeah, that's awesome. A lot of watch time hours for something like that too. Bull Palmer, what's going on? Thanks for being. Appreciate it.
Well, everybody, I got to hop off. I got another meeting I got to get on. Just started, so you'll have a great day. Stay safe. I'm gonna put my email in the chat again. And if you would like a sticker from me, email me. So I've already got some going out to most of you. If you email me, I'll let you know if I've already sent you one. So have a great day. See you, Big Flip.
Hey, Ashes, thank you very much, my dude. I appreciate you.
Bye, guys.
All right, so I pinned Ash's email up there if anybody wants to do that. Gier, you want to come up on the panel, my dude? Let me know. Dwayne Mansell, what's going on? Thanks for being here. So I picked up some cool sets. I'll show you guys. Let me see if I can change the camera on this thing. Mike, let's go with this. Logitech. I don't know which one it is. Let me grab my camera from behind the monitor. Let me see if I can wake this thing up. Let's not do that one. Let's not do that one. Oh, this one. So check these out. Let me get a mouse pad over here. So check these out. Let me see if I can back it off a little bit. Get Royal Canadian Mint put these out. And so the top one is 50% silver. This one and this one happens to be the polar bear. And then the rest of the coins are nickel, except the penny that's bronze. Let's go soon. Soccer time with the girls. Gier, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. But super neat set. It's got both dollars in it. It's got the 50% silver dollar, and then it's got the nickel silver dollar. And then it comes with this cool case. I picked up a few of these. I don't know. I think they might be in the next upcoming auction, but I might have like 7 years of them. Here's another one. This one's an Indian and canoe. Hold on a second. I'm still wanting to buy all your Pokemon cards. Really? I tell you what, I got a lot of them. So this one, the Indian and canoe, check this out. It's all toned up on the outside edge. Super neat. But that's 50% silver. The rest are nickel. And then you have the bronze 1 cent there. So I picked those up yesterday. And yeah, I think those are going in the next auction. And I picked up a couple more 15 years set. Here it says 15-year set, wide them. You have them? I have. Man, Siren, I got some crazy cards too. Some are made in Japan. Super neat stuff. I got so much collector stuff that I need to get rid of. Let me change the view here. All right. Oh, there you are. Numismaniac, what's going on, bud?
Hey.
How are you?
Much yet. Too early.
Huh?
I'm a night hawk, so I'm up an hour when I'm usually sleeping. It's the joy of retirement.
Nice. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. You have the 15-year set. Oh, I got you. Awesome. I hope the girls are doing good with the soccer gear. You got something on your mind, Numismaniac?
Oh, not a heck of a lot today. It was kind of nice to see the challenge coins. It's a unique branch of numismatics. A lot of people don't quite understand, and a lot of us guys that have served in the military, it's more prevalent with us than others, or EMTs, or the service folks. So I find a lot of people are going, well, what value do you have in them? And I have to sit back and say, most of us don't collect per se any challenge coin. We tend to try to collect the ones that have a significance to the individual. It's a very personal thing with challenge coins. Personally, my entire collection, if you were to open it up, is my life. It's every place that I've ever served, every place that I've ever traveled to, organizations that I've worked with, so that eventually when I do pop my clogs, my kids could take this thing out and go, wow, this is all the stuff that Dad did. So it's quite a bit different than our normal collections where we're collecting different your country or your world coins and whatnot. So it's quite different.
Silver Keys, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. And I saw that Christina M came in. Thank you very much for coming in, and I appreciate you for being a member. Thank you very much for that.
So what are you up to today there, Big Flip?
I'm procrastinating. I have a big pile of wood I need to move from the front yard to the backyard. And I can make life easy by moving a boat and a truck out of the backyard and drive a truck in the backyard. Or I can not move that stuff and then take it through the garage. So that's my procrastination. And it's supposed to be super hot here today. And
that makes it rough.
yeah, I mean, it's been 100 degrees here. Other parts of the country are super hot, but still here for a fat guy, 100 degrees is hot.
Oh, it's brutal. Brutal.
All right, Vern, thank you very much for coming in. 109 today. Have a good morning, everyone. Holy moly, Vern, hit the deck. Stay inside, bro.
I'd melt. There's no way. Air conditioning all the way.
Real Ruler says, best plan, just wait it out for another day.
Yeah.
Well, here's the problem. It's my son's Chevy truck, and it's got a long box on it. Super neat truck. But it's got a lot of weight from the rear axle back, and it's compressed those springs. And if you leave that weight on those springs for too long, they get a little bit flat. So I got to get it off of there. But, what is another day, considering it's been in there 5 days already? Where are you located at, Maniac?
I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Nice.
Yeah. It's we've had some really hot, muggy days here. For us, anything above 70, it's
hot.
It's hot, and lately it's been sitting at close to 90, and then all of a sudden we've had torrential rain for the last 4 or 5 days, and it's added to the humidity. Not used to it at all.
Oh. Coin Junkie says around the corner. You're around the corner from Junkie.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys knew that?
Yeah.
Real Ruler says Canada. What that all about?
If I use the word a boot, I get a smack across the side of my head. My wife makes sure that I'm speaking proper English. Okay.
Nice. So, I can find some stuff to show off, I guess.
Oh, sure. Love to see it.
Let me think about this. Huh.
Yeah, you were showing those Canadian sets earlier. I kind of missed mine. I sold all mine off or broke them down in my albums.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. I've been going through a lot of Royal Canadian Mint stuff, a lot of it on my channel, and people seem to really, really like it. Let me see if I can grab something over here to show off. Oh, well, I'll show you this that I need to go through. Can you guys see in here? That's all Royal Canadian stuff that I've picked up. Yeah, so they're the $1, all different years.
Oh my goodness.
Let me grab a red box or two. I think I can find some cool stuff to show you in those boxes. You guys want to see my Vegas tokens?
Heck yeah.
Okay. Considering you're wearing a Vegas hat.
Oh yeah. I every time I go down there, I pick up another one. Not a hat and a token. That's my winter getaway before COVID showed up.
Well, I dropped all my tokens. That's all right. They're all protected. And then I have some out of Cripple Creek, Colorado. And then I have a few old ones. LNW, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. So here's sorry I dropped that stuff. Oh wait, Silver Keys is up. There you go.
Hello. Good morning.
How are you? Sorry I left you hanging so long.
Sure.
Let me change this. I think it's this one. Yep.
Hi, Coin Junkie AG. Morning, Real Ruler. Morning, Siren. Yeah, Silver Wishes, Real Rulers causing chaos there in the chat.
Let me stack a couple here so I can get it closer to the camera.
Are
And
those
they got one of those machines in the Golden Nugget, and you play the slot machine, and you can actually win those.
Yeah, it's called Silver. What's the name of that machine? These came from the Four Queens.
Oh, awesome! Yeah, I was just down the road.
morning, Mikey?
Mikey,
Let me stack a few more up. We can get it even closer.
I expect to see Mikey in Battle Chat this morning or this afternoon.
LNW show. Good morning.
All right, so there's the Hollywood Casino out of Mississippi.
Nice.
I think that was sent to me, and I don't remember who sent it to me, which is bad that I don't remember. Here's another one. This one's pretty neat. Limited edition Lawman series.
See, the beauty of that is, not they're good looking coins. I mean, they're lovely tokens, and the beauty is that they're silver.
Yeah, I think it's 60% silver. They do have a way to knock that silver slug out of there.
Yeah.
Like my coin shop says, when we get them, we just knock the slug out and send it out to smelt. So I said, well, just save them all for me and I'll buy them. But they haven't had any for me, so I don't know what's going on with that. Here's another one out of Reno, 96.
Good morning, Bo Palmer. Pierre, see you later.
Check you later, Gear. I have skied in Reno. Matter of fact, I grew up in the Bay Area, and if you wanted to go skiing, you had to go to those mountains. So that's neat. This one, some of these are kind of. Let's look at Caesar here real quick. Caesar's Palace.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. You see what else we got? We got this one. Explorers of the American West.
Oh, nice.
Keys, what's on your plan for today?
I have an Afghan I need to finish, and I have a great big blanket Afghan that I need to get made for a wedding on Saturday. So it's
On
always
Saturday.
yeah, it's not going to get done. I'm going to be behind on that. So I think, having said that, that we might pour some copper.
Oh, look at the hanging judge, Isaac Parker.
It's Bigfoot's fault because he was talking earlier about procrastinating about wood, and I thought it was a really good idea.
It's always Big Flip's fault.
Hey,
That's
Papa G.
Hey, Papa, what's Papa Giorgio? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Red Cloud, Sue.
Good morning, Papa Giorgio. Silver's dropping, Mikey says. It says it's at 25.86.
Man, really? I better get down there.
I don't panic on that unless I'm wanting to sell. Just wait until it gets a little more affordable, buy some more, and then hold on to it.
This is a $7 redeemable cash value of 3.9's fine out of Reno. And of course, these have been in the capsule their entire life. So I guarantee there's some milking going on with that one, it looks like. Let me get some glasses on. I want to see that one. Yeah, that milking's definitely in there. But pretty neat. And then 2, 3. Let's look at this one. This is a $10 gaming token. Out of Reno also. And it's from the Pepper Mill. Now, if you guys don't know about the Pepper Mill was real cool back in the 80s because it was like, remember the old movies where they had like the pit where you would walk down in to relax in your front room, and then there was like the fireplace in the middle of the pit.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the Pepper Mill was. They had that area in the bar, and it was kind of nostalgic. But I don't know that there's a Pepper Mill still around. It used to be a restaurant also in the Bay Area, and we used to go there a lot, me and my mom, but I don't believe there's still a Pepper Mill around. And this is Bugsy. And that's out of Blackhawk, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
And those come in those flips, right?
Yeah, they're all originally in each one, unless I dropped one and had to replace it. But see, this one's cracked. So I don't believe I replaced that. As a matter of fact, let me get on a glove here. And I want to look inside this one, I think, because it looks like it's so hammered. But,
Big Flip. Pammy says she's in the basement.
okay, Pammy. There you are.
Hi.
Morning, Pammy.
Morning. How is everybody?
I'm well. How are you?
See, there's that coin now.
How's Mom?
Okay. Yeah, she sat outside most of the morning. It's nice here today. It's only like 72. The sun's out.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's real nice. Hi,
Hey, Pammy.
Miss Maniac.
How you doing?
Good. I got something from the Royal Canadian Mint too recently.
Hey, Mountain of Coin Accord. How are you, Dean? Nice on your side of the hill?
Mountain, what's going on, bud? So this one, Samstown, it looks like it's got a little bit of problems, but it does say 3/9 fine silver. I'm wondering if somebody didn't test this one. Here's with the cap off. But they're all super neat.
They are. They're very collectible.
And then these are the 4 queens. And of course, and if you get in there, these capsules are super hard to get off, but it's an incredible coin once you're in there on that.
Silver Wishes wants to know if you have a silver casino token from an Oregon casino.
I do not. No Oregon. Did we just look at that one? Yes, we looked at that one. We looked at that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. Let me go through them real quick. That's a new one. That one, that one. Oh, this one's neat. Let me pop the top.
Where's that from?
4 queens.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Yeah, that pretty well
That's cute.
matches all the poker players in there.
Oh, let me flip it. 4 queens.
That's a nice one. I've never seen that one.
And oh, this is the arrow. So I got that one. Finishing searching through them. Oh, that's a new one. And so is this one. Here you go. And the capsules are just hammered, but 4 queens. Four queens.
Mm-hmm.
Big Flip, do you know who Rick Snow is?
I do not.
From Eagle Eye. He's sort of on the same, he does attributions.
Really?
Sort of like Chuck Dowdy, sort of, I guess, on the same order. I don't know what kind of credentials you have to do that kind of stuff, but
Spirit Mountain. I don't know Spirit Mountain, Oregon. They do have a new one in California, a new casino in California that has some silver tokens. I'm trying to get one of my buddies to get me one, but that's basically my entire token collection. And I have some redundancies also, but.
No, it's very nice. Very nice.
Oh, wait, I got 2 more.
Pammy, when you're talking attributions, are you talking about classical numismatics?
no, I'm talking about, let me put a light on the subject here. Rick Snow, he has Eagle Eye rare coins.
Right. Yeah, that would be classical, probably classical numismatics.
Okay.
Right? Because to do an attribution, it takes a lot of work. Like
I've heard.
It's not like us, pulling out the red book or a Charlton and trying to identify anything. You have to go on places like Wild Winds and find all that information. It's really hard work to do that. So I would imagine if they're going to do a proper attribution, they must take some sort of training. Because as a novice myself, it's tough.
Okay. I was wondering about how to look it up. I mean, there's like a number on here.
Check Wild Winds. They have the numbers listed.
Okay.
Now, I'll give you a quick sample because I only have one that has an attribution to it. This is my ancient set here. It's not very much, but I'm just in a learning phase. when they do the proper one, they put this wonderful. Now this one here is a silver denarius from Mark Antony, which is kind of cool. But as you can see, look at the details they give on that when they do it properly.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't have that. This doesn't have that.
I'll be right back. You guys be good. I'm going to get my 19020 Morgans out with all the VAMs, and maybe we'll look at some VAMs.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like I say, I'm a novice, Pammy, and when I do mine, I don't, of course, I should have actually used those sort of flips, but I use just the standard 2x2, which people, classical numismatists hate people doing this. It's just put in a 2x2, and I try to find the details I can, and just like I normally do with my coins, I put the information around the edge of the 2x2, but it's. I think there's only a few people I know that actually do that. Mark Peterson's one of the ones that's online that actually will do an attribution for you, and he's taken proper training for it. It's like us trying to guess a grade. I mean, we don't as novices, we don't grade coins. We assess them.
Mm-hmm.
We can take a look and get an idea looking at with comparisons and stuff, but unless you've taken the proper training, we can't grade.
Okay. Well, this is the information that was on it. I've gotten coins from this person before, and I think the attribution number is right there, K9941.
Okay.
That's the guy's shop or his title. I know he wrote a couple books. I looked that up, but I wasn't sure how to look up that number. I think maybe I just go to Eagle Eye Rare Coins and look it up, maybe.
Yeah, give her a shot.
Yeah, that might work. This is the coin. It's kind of creepy.
Well, where's it from?
It's from it's called the Windsor Royals. It's a Ghana, Ghana.
Okay, it's from Ghana. It's from Africa.
Right. And that I think that's supposed to be the Queen, and looks like Philip and William, maybe.
I hope so, because if it was Charles, his ears would stick out past the rim.
I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure who they are, but it looks kind of creepy. They look like I don't know, like ninjas or something behind her. But that's the coin. It's pretty. It's clean. I'm wondering what the I guess it would be an error or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I see Bo Palmer saying that yes, it's Rick Snow's coin, and that he's actually trained graders at PCGS on older coins. So he's got some background.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. I like that. Look at that. You could see the reflection of my scope. How do I fix that?
Oh. That's
See
always
it?
fun with the scope.
I'm telling you, I can't win.
That's a shiny coin to reflect that.
I know, it really is. It's a beautiful coin. It's 500. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sika. I don't know how to say it. Sika, I guess. That's the currency in Ghana, I would imagine. But it's a pretty coin. That's really annoying. Hell, I don't know how to do it. It's from the coin, I guess. You're right, Silver Keys. Well, you know what it is? It's probably the sunlight, because I'm never on during the day. So I'm not adjusted for sunlight. But I also got these from the British Virgin Islands. I'll have to show you from the front camera because it's still in the mint packaging. They're absolutely gorgeous. Let's see, camera. Yeah, I'm as good with this one as I am with the other one. They're from the British Virgin Islands. They're still in the packaging, and they're from 1974. And the obverses are Audubon, I guess you'd call it, or foul, either one. But they are absolutely beautiful. There's $1, a half, a quarter, dime, nickel, and a penny. And they're all 70% silver, I believe.
Sweet.
Yeah, isn't it nice? From 74 still to be in the packaging, that's pretty good.
It's always nice.
Yeah. But that's why I came on, because Flip said he had coins from the Royal Canadian Mint, and that's where I imagine these were both, this mint and the Ghana one would have been minted, correct? I could be wrong.
Morning, Diggin' Dave.
Get my face off there.
That's the one thing that I've noticed about mints is that in many cases they tend to share their facilities, and every once in a while they'll do another nation's minting. Even Canada has used the U.S. I think some of our dimes were done down in Philadelphia at one time.
Let me move this one out of the way. I'm going to look that up through his site there, see what happens. But oh, that dinging.
Hey, Diggin, what's going on, bud? Hey, Diggin, exclamation, find me, all one word. Put that in there. Type that in the chat. All right, let's look at some VAMs that I just recently got back. I know keys, blah, 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 but this is, let me change the view again. And then I'll bring it up and we'll look at exactly what the VAM is, because I haven't done this.
Word.
This one? Yes. So here's my newest one. So there you go. Everybody can find you, Dave. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. 19020, VAM 31A. Let's look it up.
I'll just leave it in there. Doug and I are gotta go.
Stamps are up $1 a pack? Really? I didn't realize postage went up.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing, is everything is going up, but wages.
Yeah.
And boy, does it hurt pensioners. Ouch.
Yeah.
So
Flip, somebody said that this guy, Rick Snow, actually trained graders at PCGS on older coins.
they did what?
Trained graders at PCGS on
Who
older
did?
coins. Rick Snow, the guy I said did the attribution to that coin there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me bring up my scope. Now that you guys have seen this, I'll bring up the scope and we'll look at the 31A. 31A says it's got a clash. It's also got the near date, and it's also got the double olive. And it says it's got a view of the branch from reverse above her eye. So let me change. And this is the first time I'm looking at them. So let's go to this one. Yeah. So we'll look for the clash above her eye to start with. And it's going to be right there. There it is. That they're saying that's a clash. Those lines right there by her eye, where it shows this line here and this line here, are a clash from the olive branch on the other side. Then they're also saying that this is a near date, meaning the date is closer to the rim down here for a near date. And then we'll look at the reverse. And on the reverse, they're saying that, see the second olive right down here? Let me get a little bit closer for you guys. Right there, there's a second olive right here. And then let me look for, I think there's one more on this. Oh, at her neck, there's a clash on her neck. So let's look at the clash at her neck. Sorry about the dogs, guys.
See, those are details that I could easily overlook unless you had the information in front of you. That's really handy.
That's a clash right there that's coming out of her neck, not those two barrel marks, what I call them, because they throw all these coins in a barrel and then roll them around.
Right.
But that's a clash coming out of there. So that's the 31A. Let me see if we missed anything out of the 31A. It says there's a clash at the star. I don't really see the clash at the star. I mean, we can look at it, but it says it should be right here on the star. Oh, yeah, there is a clash right there. See it? And it runs all through there. So that's a clash from the other side, from the dies hitting together. And let me see one more here. Let's look at her eye one more time, because I think we're dealing with double clashes here, two of them. There should, yeah, that's another clash right there. Right here, they're talking about. Let me check one more thing. It says it has back of lower arrowhead. Back of lower arrowhead. Oh, look at this one. Let's look at the eagle. And if you look at the eagle's head, let me confirm where we're going. Yeah. Let's look at the head here. See the clash right here? That's an arrow from the other side that the eagle has on its, that he's holding with the feet. That's another clash. Let me see. One last thing. The feathers on the eagle's left wing. Top feathers on the eagle's left wing. Notably, secondary diagnostics. Counterclash along Liberty's neck pointed to foot of clash N. Liberty's foot to clash N. I don't see that one. Let's look at the wing, though. Maybe we'll come up with it.
Can you expand your picture there, Big Flip? So
yeah,
a little better.
They're saying there's supposed to be an N around here somewhere. But I found a VAM on each one of these coins, and they all came out of the same roll. Just to show you guys this, just because you get coins out of the same roll and you end up with the same die cracks in the coin doesn't necessarily mean they all have the same VAM. So let's look at the crack on this. See how between the star and the U, there's that little rise in the die crack? Well, look at this one. I'll bring another one up. I'll bring another one up that's a different VAM.
Good morning, Birch. Good morning, Tupac.
Let's look at this VAM 12. I'll show you that it's a VAM 12. I think it's this one we're looking for. Yes. So this one came back at a VAM 12, but I'll show you that it has a totally, it has the same die crack, but it's going to be, I think I'm going here. Yes. So that's the one we were looking at earlier. And this one is going to be the same. Oh, no. See? This is not the same die crack. Let me see over here. Let's look at a VAM 58B and see if this one comes up with the same die crack. Nope, no die crack running through that one. And let's look at a 27. This is a VAM 27. And see, it does have the same crack running through there as the 31A. So the 31A and the 27 have the same set of dies, but they came up with a different VAM, which is pretty neat, in my opinion.
Archaeology Mikey says, Big Flip, I sent you an email if you can share on screen after when you're done, if you can.
Sure. And I'm sorry if I'm not watching the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'll do a better job. So let's look. So we looked at the 31A. We never found the N. We found the overview of double ear, typical of all four coins assembled. Overview of double ear. She's got a double ear going on also. Oh, yeah, let's look at that. So inside of her ear here, see it? It's the one inside of her ear. That is a double. Now, I don't know how they came up with that unless experience. Let me see. Where are they sending me? Rather than die doubling, strike doubling, or machine doubling, the earlobe may be a result of die wear. Oh, so it's saying it's doubled on the earlobe. Let's look at that. See the photos of the surface of the obverse below showing the state of die sinking. Huh. Well, let's look for. So they're saying that inside of her ear is part of die sinking at third and fourth right star. I don't know. Oh, die sinking at third and fourth star. But let's go back up and look for this doubling rather than die doubling. So let's look at the doubling real quick. It should be right down here. Right here. And they're saying if you get in there, you can find doubling on her ear. Can't get in that far. Hold on. Let's try this one. You find her eye again. Right here. So it should be right in here. They're saying die doubling right there. I don't really see it, but as you all know, I'm not that guy. All right, so we'll move on to the next one. Let's go to another VAM, and I'll bring you guys back up for a second while I figure this out. Let's go here. Yeah. All right, man, that was hurting my eyes. So we did the 37. I mean, the 31A. Let's grab a different one. A VAM 12. Someone has a vivid imagination, Real Ruler says. 11 error slab coin. Yeah, there's probably some super pronounced VAMs out there and then some that they already know. Tupac, what's going on, bud? Tupac, you can do exclamation point find me, and it will throw your link for you. Jags fan, what's going on? Where did I see you, Jags fan? Maybe another stream, a numismatic stream, I think. Maybe Pammy's house yesterday. Pammy, was Jag at your place yesterday? Oh, she's muted.
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, yeah. That's where I saw you. Welcome in, Jag. I appreciate you. Joker's Coins, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. So, exclamation point, find me, and you guys can be able to share your channel link if you want to. All right, let's look at this VAM. And this is the VAM 12. I'll bring it up. Let's go back. And there is a VAM list if you guys are ever interested. And each list coincides with the exact coin you're looking at. So on an 020, there is a total of 100 VAMs on this coin, plus a list of past VAM assignments of another 6, 9, 12. So they've got rid of the list of past VAM assignments and assigned it to a different number. Eliminated altogether and phased into another number. So a VAM has been eliminated and altogether and phased into another VAM number to let you know what past VAM assignments are. Joker, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I'm good. Today's a good day. I'm procrastinating. I should be doing some work, but I'm not. And we are looking at right now the VAM 12. VAM 12 is double profile and reverse near the date. Doubled profile and reverse near date. All right, let's look at it. So this one will be quick and easy. Doubled on the U. It's got something going on in the wing. Thread-like impression on the wing. It's got a double motto and cap top. It's got a doubled motto. Okay, so we're looking for that one. And then we're also going to look for the mint mark position is incorrect. It is slightly rotated. And then view profile cap, left star legend. Close of mint mark showing doubling. Okay, we'll look for the doubling on the O. And then doubling on the chin, doubling on the nose, doubling above Liberty, and close-up doubling of the fifth left star. Well, fifth left star, okay. And then view of olive branch from reverse and motto doubling on. So, oh, I see that one too. So let's start with that one. Let's look for the olive branch here. And they're saying it's below the PL. Let me steal the show. I don't see the doubling on the olive branch at all. I mean, I don't see. Did they say it was a clash? Olive branch from reverse and motto doubling. I don't know. Oh, no, it said doubling of PL at bottom towards rim.
Rim. On the motto?
Double of PL at bottom towards rim.
Towards
Oh, doubling of PL. Okay, got it. So it's saying the P and the L are doubled up.
boy, it's almost insignificant on there.
Well, we're double checking work. Oh, there you got a little bit of love in there. See that?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
And I don't really see it on the P. Oh, I guess I do see a little bit of something going on that serif there, if you want to call it that. Let's look for doubling above her nose. Looks like a little bit of something maybe. We are in super deep on this coin, so.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then supposedly around her chin is some doubling. Let me move this VAM list over here. It also says the olive branch. We've already seen that. That's on here too. Doubling on tops of the motto letters towards the rim. In God we trust. It's saying in God we trust should be doubled at the top all the way along.
Mm-hmm.
Is this boring to you guys? You want to do something different?
Actually, I'm enjoying it. I'm not a big one for error coins, but I'm very much interested in what details to look for.
Oh, you can see the doubling in that we. Oh, yeah, you can start to see it. Let me throw a light on
Oh
that.
yeah,
Maybe
you can see it in the we, and even in the D, you can see a bit of it.
I myself would have never known that was there. But they're saying that it's all doubled all the way across, supposedly. Real rulers going, yeah, whatever.
Well, this is all part of the hobby, man. This is awesome.
He's chewing up this grater. There's a die chip at the top right of the upper serif of the L in Liberty. Sorry, guys, about the dogs.
Oh, that's fine. I've got one myself.
In Liberty. They're saying there should be a die chip in Liberty. It's above the L. And I know where it's at, so I can kind of see it now.
Now I understand the name better. It's Washington State Jags fan.
So it's saying, let me find my mouse. It's saying there's a die chip right here, which is How would you know that? Let me check one more thing here. Die crack in Liberty's hair above 1 and first right star. We can definitely find that one.
Archaeology Mikey says, since you know there are true VAMs, maybe transfer them to PCGS or NGC because Annex sometimes undergrades the coin.
Yeah, I didn't do this specifically. I did it specifically so that I could run through Annex and see what they came up with. I might send them out later, but that is definitely a die crack that runs right there through her hair there. And that's part of the VAM also. And there should be a little bit heavier one over here, which I don't see. Oh, yeah, it's there. It runs all the way through. But they're saying that there should also be one running right through here. But I don't see that one either. And then die crack from first L in dollar up to the right wreath. So let's look at the dollar up to the right wreath. There it is. And one off of, it says die crack from right wreath to R in America. We'll just assume that's their right wreath to R in America. So it's going to be right there. Turn this light back out. There it is. And remnants of clash Liberty's neck at N and note hair clash at Eagle's inside neck. Remnants of clashing Liberty's neck at N and note hair clash at Eagle's inside neck. Note hair clash at Eagle's inside neck. Well, they're saying this is the note hair clash, which is right here, right there. And then they're also saying that there should be a clash from Liberty's N, neck at N, Liberty's neck at the end. They're saying Liberty's neck at this N. They're saying this is a die clash right here. Right there. And let's finish. We might as well finish this thing. Reef clash at Liberty's lips. Okay, let's go to her. Let's look at her lips. And they're saying right here is a die clash right there at Liberty's lips. And also right here. No, this is not part of it, the lower lip. But they're saying this is, and then it also runs kind of through her mouth. So, needless to say, that's the VAM 12. Let me get caught up in the chat. G-Dub, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Let me change this back to everybody. There we go.
Hey.
Everybody went on break.
Not really. I was focused on what you were showing.
Oh, they were also saying that was the 12, right? They're also saying her chin is doubled up. Let's look at that. That's what they're showing us on her chin. It's doubling running through there. Real Ruler, how do you feel about all this? And, don't hold back. Just throw your real opinion out there, dude.
I think he's sleeping.
The text label on his phone had Go Raiders on it. Okay. Jags fan, there were quarter page size Raider logos. Okay, he's on the Raider wagon. So he's not chewing me up. He's chewing up the Raiders. So we're good on that. After Service Adventures Canada, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. He says, they say, it's good to see that we're not the only ones with double chins. Nice. Do exclamation, find me, exclamation point, and find me, all one word, and people will be able to find your channel. Mikey, I'll look at it right now. Back. Boom. So one of my problems is I don't know how I'm going to show this. Oh, I got to share it. Okay, so of possible Bugs Bunny. All right, let's look at this. And I'm going to, I think I have to go over here, and I have to go down here to share screen, and I need to share screen.
Ashes, good morning.
Ashes, you're back. You couldn't leave it alone. Okay, so I think I'm sharing this one. Share. All right, this is a picture Mikey sent me. Now, maybe we can get in there deeper. How do I do that?
Yeah, Washington State Jags fan. It can be confusing. Rethinking it might be a good idea.
Well, I don't see a bugs there, Mikey. But let me look at another picture. I will show you guys for people who don't know what causes the Bugs Bunny. I know Keith, blah, 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 blah. But
yeah, Mikey says he sent 3 pictures.
Yeah, so if you guys see this right here, which is right there on the coin, these are what causes the Bugs Bunny. And I really think it's over here, right here. But I might be wrong. It might be right over here. And what happens is, let me get rid of this. The die clash throws a Bugs Bunny out right here. And really, it looks kind of like a Bugs Bunny, but it should be out here, Mikey.
Silver Nitrate says, hi, all. Good morning.
Nitrate, what's going on, bud? We're just trying to...
I spoke to the Fed and told them I'm slowly coming back to YouTube, so they decided to crash the metals markets for me. Hope you all don't mind.
Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Where have you been the last few months? I mean...
He's starting up his business, big project going on over there. And
yeah.
So, well, Mikey, it should be right here, and it's not, my dude. So I don't believe that is a bugs.
Glad to see you back, Silver Nitrate.
Let's look back at this picture. Here's another defining moment for the Bugs Bunny, Mikey, is right up here on the bridge of the nose. This won't be there. It'll be flattened out a lot. Like you'll barely even see it on a lot of the Bugs Bunny. Just to give you a heads up, that's another way to check. So, Mikey, I hope that helps you out. I'm sorry about that. I got Washington Jags fan. Oh. Silver Nitrate, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate you, my friend. So this is the list that I've been looking at that we were, get rid of this, that we were going over the VAMs and see how many different VAMs are on that one coin. Looks like there might be some. It says close up of doubling on the 5th left star. Oh, we didn't look at the O. We didn't look at the rotated and the doubled up O. Let's look at that. How do I get out of share? Stop screen share. Okay, let's look at the O. It should be rotated a little bit to the right. And it should also have some doubling in that top little corner. Well, we do know that it's rotated because you can see square to the world. It's rolled to the right a little bit, and as you can see, there's a little bit of the doubling in the right inner quarter of that.
Jake's fan, I was just a little too late with my comment. He changed his name.
He's a new man now.
New man now.
Jags fan.
I said, I commented, what about Fierce Jags fan or True Jags fan or Big Jags fan, Mega Jags fan? But he already changed his name. Ash just says, my email is pinned above. Email me with your mailing address if you would like a channel sticker. So go up to the pinned comment above, grab up Ash's email there and send him an email. He's got a really cool channel sticker.
All right. Let's look at another VAM. You guys want to do another VAM? I need to see in the chat that people want to do another VAM, or I'm going to stop. All I need is one. Well, have you been partaking some of Caller's primary crop
No.
that you're seeing this stuff? Real ruler, I knew it was coming, bro. And no, I have not. And you be a good boy. Any peace dollar vamps? No. Well, yeah, but not here.
Real ruler, that would make him an herbal American.
And you bite your tongue.
He and Willie. Hey, that's what Willie Nelson. He's the herbal American.
You gotta love a Willie.
Yeah. Well, a Willie Nelson.
Either or.
I'm sticking with Willie Nelson on that comment.
That's what you're going with?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah, that's my final answer. Jokers coins. Hello. G-Dub says he would like to see another VAM.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I will show you another VAM then.
There you go.
All I needed was one. G-Dub, appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll bet Jags fan that you are going to miss the fumbling on the name.
I think we got a problem with my green screen. Let me see if I can turn off the green screen. None. Okay, I think that will help.
Pixelating a little bit on the...
Yeah. All right, so let's look at another VAM, which would be VAM 89. I'll show you. I'll share the screen so you guys can see where I'm picking these VAMs up from. Share screen, boom, share. All right, so you guys can see what I'm looking at. I'm going to step back out of here. I'm going to go to the VAM list.
Yeah.
In VAM 89, we'll go down all the way to 89, and we'll click on it. Near date, double profile, 2 olive reverse. This one's simple. And a die crack. And another die crack. So additional photos. Yeah, they're saying full coin photos. So let's look at the coin. Let me get rid of this. I got to get rid of share.
All right, Ashes, have a good day. Be safe.
Bye, Ashes.
Stay healthy. I threw Jake's fans link in the chat there if anybody wants to go grab him up.
Okay. It's a near date with a double profile and 2 olive reverse. So it's a near date, which means near to the edge, I guess.
That'd be my guess.
And then it's also double profile. It's not giving me much to work with as pictures go on this. Additional photos. No, it's not giving me much on this van. So double profile, and I don't really see it. But I do know that on the reverse, there's the double olive that we've already looked at once this morning. And it's going to be right there where the eagle grabs the olive branch. So I'm not super excited about the 89, the VAM 89, but there's that doubling right there on the olive branch. Right there. It looks like 2 olives. Well, that's the VAM 89. That was nothing. And I got, let's look at a 58A. Let's go back. Back again. Back. This is going to be a double profile, 2 olive reverse, die scratches, left stars, and eagle's jaw. Eagle's jaw is going to have a die clash in it, I guess. Super neat. Let's go straight to the eagle's jaw. Let me get it focused in a little bit. Man, I think my other camera would work a lot better for this. And I think it would work with with StreamYard. So you can see that coming off of his jaw, straight out off of his jaw right there. It should be rounded, and then it goes straight out like it's pointed. That is one of them. That is die scratches on the eagle's jaw, and then there should be this down here. That's a die scratch below his jaw. Also, die scratches at the left stars. So let's go to the left stars on the front. And there should be die scratches running out of the dentals. Yeah, right there. See them? How do you feel, bro? You need some therapy or what? You gonna be all right? So that is the exact 2 die scratches that they were talking about on this VAM. And that's all we have on that VAM, other than the olive, and we've already seen that. 51A. Did we do a 51A? Oh, there's a 51 and a 51A. Doubled ear.
G-Rod traded his 65 DDO quarter this week. He got 50 Benjis for it.
I traded my 65 DDO quarter this week for 50 Benjis. 50 Jeez, holy moly. I need you to do all my trading. So I don't know about the 65 DDO. Is that a good trade? Are you super excited? So they're saying down here in the ear is doubling. Oh yeah, I can see it. Right here on the outer part of that lobe, that's what they're saying is doubled right there. And then they're also saying off of the neck is a clash. And they're also saying that it's a double legend. So let's look at the clash off the neck. There it is right there. That little streak off of the neck is a clash. And then they're saying between the E and the D.
What BAM variety did they allocate your coin?
This one's a 51A.
51A. Okay.
And they're saying the E and D. The bottom of the E is doubled up right there. And the D. Well, no, it's saying the bottom of the E, not the D. So as you can tell, these things would be super tough to figure out if you didn't have a cheat sheet like this. Let's look at a 31A now. And we've got a different die scratch. Oh, this is a clash on her neck. Yes, that's there. And then also, so that's a clash. And then also down here a little ways is another clash. See that there? And this is the 31A. Then they're also saying clash at the star. Man, I just don't see it.
Now, do you have the catalog there, Big Flip? The Van Allen and Malice?
No, I'm running off of Vam World. Is that what you were asking me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just wondering where you're getting all the details. That's not on the slab, is it? I wouldn't think.
No, it's not. I'm getting it through. I'll share the screen and show you guys. Share screen, and let's share screen and share. All right, so this is where I'm getting it from, which if you guys can see up there, it says Vam World 2.0. And each one has its own pictures of where to find your VAMs. So we're going to keep going down this one on the 31A.
Oh, you got to love the internet. Gosh, the resources we've got at our fingertips.
Oh, right. That's what I'm saying. We have so many cheat sheets now that look at this clash going through In and God. And another one coming out that's going to be different.
Oh, yeah.
And then we've got one coming out of the olive branch here. We've got another one. What is this one? Clash at left wreath. Clash at left wreath. So I don't know. Maybe it's this right here. Real Ruler's probably just tearing his hair out. Here's a date for the rare early stage without the fill in the two. Without the fill in the two. All right. Well, we'll look at that also. But this is where I go. Every one of these that I sent out, I knew had some kind of VAM on it. I just didn't know what VAM it was going to fall under. So I used this VAM World 2.0 to get me there. And then I sent them out, and then I let them do the work for me once I knew there was at least one VAM there. I do have 10 more or 12 more of these. I've given out 6 of these ungraded to channels that have donated on my channel.
Wow.
Didn't think that through very good, did I? So let's get rid of share. Stop. All right. So let's look at off the neck. We've seen the one off the neck a bunch of times.
We didn't want to say anything, so.
Wait, repeat.
I'm not saying a word.
I didn't quite hear you, sweetheart.
I
So we've
said,
seen that one.
no, I absolutely don't agree that you didn't think that through. Not at all.
So I don't know about. We got the one on the neck. You can see the one on the neck right there. Let's look at. They're saying based on other VAMs in this series, it could be normal. The date is listed as a near date. Based on other VAMs in this series, it could be normal. So we're not even going to look at that. Why tell us? Mint mark position and orientation described as set high and slightly right. So they're saying this O is higher than usual and it's slightly turned right, which I can see it if I put this square to the world, which is right there. According to the slab, according to the coin, slightly turned right. All right. Well, we'll give it that one. And then, although not listed with a double profile, there is a very slight doubling on the forehead of Liberty, most noticeable directly in line with the eyelid. Okay, so directly in line with the eyelid. There's the eyelid. They're saying right here, there's doubling right there. I personally don't see it. And you can have that one, real ruler. I don't see that one. And let's go down a little more. C4, C3 reverse. Not even going to attempt it. Oh, yeah, that's the olive branch, the extra olive. Right of eagle's nostril and eye are clashes. Reverse doubling, right of eagle's nostril and eye.
Mahalo, silver nitrate. Have a good day.
Have a great day, my dude. Thank you very much, Nitrate. Looking forward to you starting your channel back up. I know you have been doing some stuff, but you haven't been as deep into it as you were. So appreciate you very much.
G-Dub, I posted VAM World's URL in the chat.
Saying doubling at nostril and eye. So right here on the back side of the nostril, there's some doubling. And then it says at the eye, and you can see the eye, how it has that little line running through it. So it's also got some doubling. That's more pronounced than their picture. Let's keep going down. A back of lower arrowhead is a doubling or split serif. Back of lower arrowhead. Let's look at the back of the lower arrowhead. You kind of get lost in a coin like this. Lower arrowhead.
You're welcome, G-Dub. I don't know what particular one he's on because I kind of tuned him out. I don't know what year, whatever it is, but
it's a 19020 31A. It's saying back of lower arrowhead. Oh, I know. We're supposed to be over here, arrowhead, not feathers. Oh, yeah, right there. And if we got in, you can kind of see a split there in the tip of that arrowhead. Let's go in a little bit deeper. Can we just go in just a little bit more? Oh, that was beautiful for a second. Right there. It almost looks like a little split serif, but it's not. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I muted myself because I was giggling so much. I'm alone. What do you know? Hey, Real Ruler. What are you doing? Yeah, that Rick Snow dude I was talking about, he's a big deal. I looked it up. He was voted one of the top numismatists. Yeah. He was the head numismatist at Annex for what year was it? 2010, I think. Yeah, it's a big deal. So I haven't looked up the coin yet, but I looked him up. I was impressed, but I'm easily impressed. It don't take much.
Die chip on front of Liberty's eye.
Okay. I got the link to the exact page you're looking at.
She's amazing.
Okay, Silver Wishes, I will do that right now. Real Ruler says, someone left at work. I went to reset her voicemail. She's been employed since early February and hadn't checked her voicemail once yet. She was a salesperson.
Huh?
Getting overpaid. There is the die chip right there. That thing that looks like a peanut laying out there, which is right over here. Right there. That little peanut directly out from her eye is a die chip. You can kind of see it when I throw a shadow on it. But there's another one. That one's making Real Ruler tear some more hair out. Close up of double earlobe. Okay, let's look at double earlobe. I do not see a double earlobe there. That is the ear. That is the lobe.
Well, me neither.
I'm not falling for that one.
It's a smudge, Big Flip. That's what Real Ruler said.
That's not a smudge. It was a legitimate die chip.
It's a smudge.
If you
After
look
watching this, I'm going to have to check my Morgans.
it was not Real Ruler. If you look at his big bookmark, you're going to find that he's looking at adult videos. No, it's not.
I guess
See, that's what I have to deal with. And I've been dealing with that for over 3 years.
That's okay. I use Real Ruler's videos if I can't fall asleep. I put one of them on and I write out.
Oh,
What is
snap.
that? ASMR or whatever?
Burn.
Tammy's on her game today. And there is a die clash right there.
Yeah.
I love you, Real Ruler. You know that.
And then we're looking at one on
Real Ruler, some first aid for that burn.
He'll get me back. Don't worry.
off of the olive branch. So yeah, it's saying it should have been. Oh, kind of. You can see it, kind of.
He says you seem awful defensive about this speck of dirt being an error there, Big Flip.
He doth protest too much.
Prithee, he does.
Yeah, I just make sure that I make sure that you're involved, Real Ruler. I can't just ignore you. O2, they're saying the 2 has something going on with it. Oh, yeah. And they're calling that one, here's a date for the rarer early stage without the line in the 2.
I hear you, Real Ruler. You're just sort of numb to it by now, right?
Tupac, appreciate you.
It's like listening to the Charlie Brown listening to the teacher.
Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Okay, I can mute
made the dog
everybody in
bark.
here if you keep it up. So it looks like a huge.
Squirrel, right.
I'm gonna have to take a break and cool down.
Yeah, I've got a meeting coming up here too, guys, so I'm going to have to take off.
News Maniac, thank you very much, my dude. I appreciate you.
No problem. You taught me some things I didn't know. I'm enjoying this.
So that looks like a big cud there in that 2. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is. I see that one. Now, when there's something like that, is that extra metal? Isn't it taken out of another part of the coin? I mean, don't you see
It means that the die was cracked, and a little bit of damage was on the die, so that it didn't. So the die, remember, is pushing into the coin. Well, that little piece of die that was supposed to be pushing into the coin never pushed in there. Matter of fact, it snapped off, and when it snapped off, it took off a little bit more of the field of the die, and that's how you get that cud laying there.
Okay.
So like when you snap a piece of plastic off, it sometimes takes a little bit more than the piece that snapped off. That's exactly what happened.
Hey.
So I'll show you this on this coin here. I'll share again. So you guys can see right here in the 020, in the 2, see how it's. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Oh, I don't know that I can. I don't know, but there's definitely that cud right there in that 2. So that's pretty neat. Let me get rid of sharing. I think we have one more VAM, maybe 2. I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Stop screen share. Anybody new come in? Washington State Jags fan. Changed it back or what? Couldn't hang.
Just couldn't handle not having the.
No, couldn't handle it.
Said he's got to be himself.
I think the last Morgan for the wheel, you should do last man standing so it won't be rigged because of Shy Guy. Shy Guy has won two of my O2Os. Rick Howell got one of my O2Os. Michael Ellis got one of my O2Os. Who else? Who was the most recent? February, March, April, May.
Shy Guy.
Yeah, we got 2 for Shy Guy, 1 for Michael Ellis. One for Rick Howe. That's 4. And I've done 5. I don't know. Oh, Nubs won last month.
Oh,
Nubs Hunts won the 020, and I think he donated one time the entire month and won that thing. And there were people out there with 50 entries into that, and Nubs had 1 entry or 2 entries or something like that and won it. All right, quick break. I'll be right back.
sounds good.
What's up, Silver Keys?
I am crocheting, trying to finish a baby Afghan.
A baby?
What
Oh,
about
you got somebody having a baby?
Yeah, our neighbor that we babysit for baby.
You did say that's right.
Yeah, she has. They have a baby girl due in about 2.5 weeks.
Oh, God bless.
So
Cool. Is it pink?
actually, no, it is not. It
Good.
is, strangely enough, it is gray and white.
That's nice. I like that. I like greens for babies too, as well. You know, gender neutral. The
This
mint
has
greens and the softer greens. The gray is nice too. I like it.
this has paw prints on it. I made one for baby H when she was born. They'd had a beloved dog that passed away,
Yeah.
named Sissy, and so I made a baby blanket that I called her Sissy blanket
Ah.
with paw prints all over it.
Are they appliques or you really crocheting
no,
paw prints?
Yeah, I crochet the paw prints into
God
the
bless you. I'm telling you, you're amazing. The things you can do. I know I love my shawl, my wrap, but to do like paw prints and stuff, like I can make a scarf or a blanket. But if it has any turns in it, like a sock or a sweater or a sleeve, forget it. I'm out.
Yeah.
Can't do it. My grandma taught me how to crochet when I was a little girl. I still can do it. I can do all kinds of straight stitches with holes in it, looks sort of woven and stuff like that. But to make anything that, like I said, that you'd have to wear like a sock or a mitten or a sweater, no. I've tried. They look sort of like they're for, I don't know, one-armed bandits or something.
Yeah, I don't do socks. Those are better knitted because you just can make them tighter or something. But we've done mint.
With knitting needles, I could do that too, sort of. That gets really complicated because you got to count a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing. You count.
Thing for me to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I try. My mom does too. She used to make blankets. She used to use 3 skeins of wool, 3 different colors, and she'd use one of those big hooks and make these really like comfy blankets for all of us.
Sure.
She's tried recently, but her eyes. She's gonna have cataract surgery this next month.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. She was.
Good morning, Stack Deck.
We knew her glasses were bad, and we knew she needed new glasses, but then we went to the doctor and found out she had cataracts. It was like overnight. It was like her eyesight was gone. That's frightening.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
They can do wonders now with surgery, though.
Oh, I know. And she's like, well, should I have it done? I said, of course, Mom. I don't want to not see for the next 20 years. She said, 20 years?
Yeah, G-Dub, I know you fell for it. I tried to warn you, but sorry, somebody's kind of a stinker.
Ooh.
Hey, Stack Deck, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you very much. So the only thing on this 27 VAM is the olive branch And that is the double olive on the olive branch, which should be in here somewhere. Let's look right there. There it is. So that's the 27. I got 3 or 4 of those. Let's find something different here. Another 27. Did we do a 74? I don't think so. This is a VAM 74. Near date, double profile, 2 olive reverse. And we've seen the double profile, we've seen the 2 olive reverse, and we have also seen the near date.
And Mirror Ruler says, be careful not to wipe the smudge off.
Yeah, I got a smudge for you. Let's look at 19. Double profile and 2 olive reverse. Well, let's look for this profile, this doubling in the profile. You can see it around the chin there. Let's look at the date again.
Yeah, archaeology, Mikey. I'll do that. There you go. Real Ruler says the only error on this coin is a smudge. Please don't wipe it off.
Got it. Yeah. So you should look at your Morgans and albums for VAMs. Right, I should. Time is an issue. I have probably 200 Morgans I've never even looked at. I mean, I looked at them when I purchased them, but then I just put them in rolls and put them away. So that is the last VAM. I hope that was fun for some of you. I know it was like herding cats for Ruler.
I'm just gonna say something.
All right, let me change view here. Nope. Yep. You guys remember this piece of artwork? Where I have the flag coming out of my butt? I think you did that on purpose. Pretty sure.
I might agree.
Siren, you didn't miss much. Well, you missed us almost timing out Ruler, though.
Is that a comment on how you play golf?
Oh.
Out of my butt? I haven't played golf in 4 years since I hurt my back. At least it wasn't a palm tree, G-Dub says.
Yeah, well, golf just ruins a good walk.
We'll do that for sure. Especially when your first shot goes right or left and bad shank and then doubles your walk distance. All right,
I'd be a lot better at golf if they'd let me use a 20 gauge.
You know, I've tried that. I've tried shooting a golf ball with a shotgun, and not so bueno. It didn't really move the ball at all.
You didn't shoot it enough times.
I guess. I'm seeing if I have anything that you guys might want to check out.
Well, just take us over there to the safe, and we'll take a look around. Let you know if we see something we want to.
Oh, really? Just like that? Okay.
We know your camera's mobile.
Couple of them.
Hey, Aunt Horta.
Aunt, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. You guys seen this coin, right? This is a Shipwreck Riel 1745.
Nice.
Pretty neat.
Pammy, did you see Real Ruler's comment about the origin of cataracts?
No, I did not. I'm going to look though right now.
He said your mom would get a kick out of it.
Tammy Jones, it should give your mom a chuckle, okay? According to the book of Tobit,
So
someone
this
lay
is a
down to sleep and didn't cover his face. There were birds on the edge above him. Their droppings fell into his eyes, causing cataracts. That is funny. I will tell her. Because there's a garage right next to the front porch where all these birds nest up in the eaves, and they drive her crazy. I'm going to tell her she fell asleep out there. That's what happened.
You guys want to see a couple hobos?
What's Rear Ruler coming up on panel?
No. He don't dare. That's a neat hobo there. Let's look at another one. Here's a walker I found in a coin roll hunt. Super nice. Look at that thing.
You found that in a coin roll hunt?
Yep.
Damn. I'll never find
When
it.
I was hunting for myself, I can't hunt them anymore. I have 15 boxes. I can't even hunt one. And I know there's silver out there because we were finding it the last couple boxes.
And why can't you hunt anymore?
Well, because I'm saving them for my channel. I'm saving them for you peoples.
Oh, it's our fault. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
So that one's neat too. The cellophane's kind of tore on the flip. It's also a neat hobo. I have a really cool hobo around here. Here's one. This is it. You guys will love this hobo. Look at all the detail in that one.
G-Dub says you should look up the 65 DDO quarter on PCGS.
Okay. FS 101 at PCGS, it comes up with, its population. Holy moly. There's only 4 in population, 1 at a 62 and 3 at a 64. And they're not even giving us price tags because nobody's even sold one.
Because they trade them for Benji.
For 500 Benjis. So the DDO is in the eye, huh? Oh, and the lips, and the E and the B.
Oh, Siren would be deleting that comment if she could. Real Ruler. And putting you in timeout.
Let me see. Tempted to make a comment about the last hangman word. Oh, Real Ruler. Holy moly. See, she's not in the mood.
Yeah, it was too easy, right, Siren?
So they're saying you have a doubling in B and E on the lips, and in God we trust, and the I on the 65 DDO FS 101.
Last time you timed him out, he was permanently blocked. I
don't think we can unless I pull a wrench back, right?
Right. Yeah.
So super neat. A lot of work into this hobo right here for sure. I think this was a local guy, and he did a bunch of them and gave them or sold them to the coin store, and I bought them up. He's the guy that's always at the coin shows. Well, at least the local ones here.
That's how Real Ruler became a mod in Shibby Rob's channel.
What, by accident?
I don't know. That's what Siren says. Maybe she timed him out and Shibby felt sorry for him.
Coin Junkie says, think I got one for you, Big Flip. Let her rip, Tater Chip. All right.
Oh, we blocked him.
I have like 6 hobos. Oh, you guys want to see this? Remember back in the day when I told you guys about the post office giving me all their coins that slipped out of envelopes and stuff? And they gave me a whole bag of foreigns. This was in there. Super neat piece, in my opinion, on the backside. $18.66, 1 peso. And it's like, it's got a wide mount to it. I think it was like, it went on like a, I don't know that would have been a necklace, but maybe. But super neat. That is one that will never leave. And then this is one of my favorite wolves. If you look at it, it is colorized. And Flipside just called me and said I better get to work. There's a Millennium 2000 3.9's fine.
Uh-oh. So the boss caught you playing.
Well, no, she asked what I was doing. I said I was streaming. She says, well, why are you waiting until the middle of the day to get anything done when it's the hottest? And I said, because I'm procrastinating.
Well, yeah, that's how it works, right?
That's right. And this one, super neat. This is a 2 ounce. Some things I just like and I don't separate from.
So I'm guessing, Real Ruler, that Shibby had to go in and unblock you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump off of here. Go get lunch for Mom. It's
Tammy,
been fun.
thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate it.
Have a good day, Pammy.
Oh, you too. And get your work done, Big Flip. I think I have a
Yeah,
new
I know,
video
I know.
to put me to sleep, though.
I got enough bosses around here.
Okay, see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Check this Indian out. It's the regular bison round, but it's got a gold Indian on the front. I almost auctioned this off a couple of weeks ago, but it's decided. Well, I think Flipside decided against it.
So what was the solution, Siren? Is that Shibby made him a mod and that allowed him in? Siren said she did not tattletale on you, Big Flip. You should see her comment.
Oh, is that how it happened? Are you sure you didn't tattletale? I'm going through some of my coins here to see if I can't find some more cool stuff. Everybody albums their stuff, so I don't do that.
Are we having an auction?
No, we're not.
A flash auction?
No. Here's a super nice 1900 V nickel. Very fine condition. It's about a $20 nickel.
That is a nice one.
Yeah. Here's another one just like it. Very fine condition.
Silver
Man.
Wishes, are you still in the stream? I emailed you back.
About an 1870 fine 3-cent nickel. A coin out of Greece, 1963, commemorative. And this coin right here, I just love the eagle on the back. And ask me what it is, I don't remember. Here is a Austrian 1885 in extremely fine condition. It's 0.357. I like this coin. There is another brother to it that's the $1 coin, I think. Super neat. All right, I got a few more minutes and then I got to go. And this guy, why would he give himself the third chin and all that other stuff? Frederick Ebert. All right, that's that. Let's get over here. These are all Morgans. See, Mikey, more Morgans that I need to look at. I just don't have the time. I have a whole tube of these in plastics. So we've already looked at Morgans today. And last but not least, last box is, whoa, peace dollars. One after the other, 22, 23, another 23 in better shape. Here's a 22. It looks like it's been cleaned, which is a bummer. This one almost looks fake. Oh, maybe not. So, do you like the Morgans or do you like the peace dollars best? I personally like the Morgans.
Archaeology says magnet test.
Yeah, I'll get on that. Okay. I do need to get out of here, guys. I thank you all for coming in. Let me change. There it is. And we have 18 in the chat. Thank you all for that. 39 up, and we got the 2 down because it is daytime in Australia.
Hmm.
I mean, it's evening time in Australia. G-Dub says, I like the Morgans better. Thank you, Jags. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So coin roll hunt on Friday nights. More of the out-of-state boxes that have been producing silver. No promises, but at least we're finding some silver. And Silver Keys, thank you very much for coming in. Siren, thank you very much for carrying around the wrench. Real Ruler, thank you very much. Keys, thank you very much for carrying around the wrench. Ashes, if you're lurking, thank you very much. Heading back to work. Stack Deck, thank you very much for being a member. Appreciate it. Tupac, thank you very much for coming in. If I didn't see you, I'm sorry. LNW, thanks. G-Dub, appreciate it. Mikey, thank you very much. Till I see you all again, do something nice for somebody, pay it forward, every chance you get. I'll see you Friday night at 7 p.m. Mountain, and I thank each and every one of you. Take care. Peace out.
Don't overdo it taking care of your wood.
Whoa. Holy moly. I can't believe you. My virgin ears, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, I meant like the wood in the back of your truck. So,
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did. I actually did. But if
you actually did not, and you still can't believe you said that.
If you need to go take care of that, you go right ahead.
Pickle, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Oh, I can't wait.
He does have the dirty mind, right? That wasn't me. I was trying to be nice and, keep him on task for unloading this truckload of wood that he's got in the back of the kid's truck. But no, he had to take it somewhere else.
Oh, don't even try to cover it up.
We know what you need. I'm putting it in chat right now.
Pickle says he's always treating his wood.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. Oh, yeah. No.
You started it. It's classified as a lip slip, and they stick around for a long time.
Yeah, I know about your lip slip in here. Poor lady, Kid Nichols.
One time I slipped one time. Oh, no, there's another one out there too.
Uh-huh.
The Fuzzy's Taco, remember?
Yeah. I do remember that one. Yeah.
We have a restaurant here. It's called Fuzzy's Taco.
Yeah. I had forgotten until you said it. Now.
Yeah. So it happens, but the wood thing's not going to go away. Party Pickle can't show that. Have I heard of Bucktown? I have not. BUT Town? No. All right, guys, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, he's got some lumber cut up into pieces that he needs to take care of.